Little Llama here, and today we're back with some more Hogwarts Legacy. If you're enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe. We're going to get started into this by speaking to Professor Weasley about doing some interior design.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Got enough. Yeah, we do.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I don't remember how to do it.
It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say.
Oh, it's a spell, wasn't it? Oh, no, what have I done? What one have I got rid of? Which one did I get rid of? Oh, no. Oh, I'm faffing about! No! There we go. So add floor rugs. Oh, God. How about we put a rug? How do we? Right here. Do like a wall hanger, maybe like a mirror.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Can we not have it like there? No, okay.
Dick
like
cannot
there.
believe how many beasts you have here.
Okay. Let's have a little scene error, maybe. Yeah, have a. Or we can do some like research. And we should be able to do a table, yeah? Do like one of the. No. Like a. No, balls. Can I? How do we edit? Oh. How do I edit? No, we'll do that in a sec. Hang on. Ah. Nice. Okay, right. Can I put a rug under it? I can't. Okay, it's never gonna be straight. Okay. Never mind. Let's go back to that table. Okay, how we gotta just do wall decoration, right, okay. Put like you like there. And maybe like something there. No, not that one. That's disgusting. Yeah, that'll be. Then maybe like something on the wall here. Oh,
Diagon!
I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. How about that one?
Good work. Shall we move on?
Okay, yeah. Go back and speak to her.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Okay. There we go.
Just aim your wand at the conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Sure. That wasn't what I pointed at.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Where's that mirror?
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Okay, and we'll change the colour of the bracket.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Did I not? I changed the colour. Oh, I just changed the type. I changed the colour of that? Yeah.
Nicely done.
There we go.
Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
What
You
more
can
do you
use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Okay, cool.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Oh. I like the moon
I
lit.
would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I do like that. Yeah. That's the one.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back.
Okay.
Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Oh. What's going on here?
an even bigger space.
For what?
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
What did she give me?
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Thank you, Mom. Okay, right. We got a few stuff in the challenger, so let's just do that quickly. Nothing more. We've got a few talent points. Hang on. I've not learnt Flipendo yet. Yeah, what can we do with our normal spells? Yeah, let's do that then. Let's just quickly go over our collection of stuff. Cool. And we've got a few more conjurers. Okay. Just want to check our... Make sure we've got everything here. Pretty sure we have. Pretty sure I did this at the end of... Yeah. Yeah, cool. Right.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Okay, I think we just go and do the next mission. Because we still can't do that because we need Alahomora. So let's go meet Sebastian. Easy does it. I need to shave. Getting all bum fluffy. Well, it's not bum fluffy, it's actually... Well, that isn't. This is. It's discussion. I can't grow a facial hair to save my life. Unfortunately. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh. Plan on going back to the gym this week and then fucking
Nice
I
to
hurt my
see
knee.
you, my young friend.
Shush. Right, let's go and meet Sebastian. Good old swallow. Oh.
Over here.
What are you whispering for? I'm here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Revelio.
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair,
Facts.
I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Okay. Hey, this is the move we want.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though.
Okay, there, now we've got our full attack.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
What target?
Have a go at those candelabras.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel? That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Nice.
I have to say,
Good move.
I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd like that.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well,
fine.
meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past
Tinder.
you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
No, I'm telling the
You
truth.
must promise to keep this between us.
I
like
trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, Does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other.
See,
In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
And don't tell Thingy.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Okay, buddy. See you later, man. Want me to hold it and then wanted me to press it. Make it fucking mind up.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Oh, balls.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he?
No.
You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You don't need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Jealous?
Sebastian is going to get
Confringo!
fearful about this.
Bitch. Well, we got him in trouble. Oops. Not intentionally. I assume we should receive an owl in a sec.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna check there's no side quest. Because if there is, I'm gonna go do those first. It is not. So therefore, let's do. Yeah. Okay, let's travel over. As always, these episodes are going to be in like hour parts. Stream wise, I'll take a little like 5-minute break in between the hours probably. Just go for like a cigarette or something. Get a drink. Do whatnot. Do what I need to do. And then, yeah, stream wise we'll continue. If you've seen the uploads, it'll probably be up like a couple of hours later. I normally try to do a couple of uploads a day, 1 or 2. Especially when they're like an hour long. I know with the Forspoken there was like once every 2 hours, but that's because I split it into like 20-minute parts.
I would like to
The game was a lot
teach you
shorter.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Defender!
Accidental, promise. I wish you would have told me before I... Irritating. Oh yeah, I wanted to have a look tonight. Oh, I need to go to the room in the requirement for those. I think we got... No, not collections, challenges. Field pages. Ah. There we go. Yeah. Nope. It was a hat, wasn't it? Come on. What have we got in the inventory? Oh. Leaves. Right, well, I prefer doing these first. Really? Where do I get magic from?
Levioso.
Okay, I can't attack these cats.
If it isn't the treasure hunter. Still can't believe you found that old uniform. Well,
Shush. I assume we get magic from, where's the, Hogwarts classroom? Greenhouses. I assume we'll get the mandrake from there, because they had us do it in the lesson, didn't they? So we can get that, and then we go over to the Forbidden Forest. We can go then full throw some mandrake at people. I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, I can imagine. Maybe she might tell me where I find magic.
What is the reason for these additional assignments, Professor?
They're meant to help you hone your magical skills outside of the classroom.
Nothing to do with
preparing you
Wingardium
to learn a new charm, Wingardium Leviosa. Before we plant the seed, we must till the soil.
I love her.
When you're finished with them, come and see me and we'll work on the charm together. I look forward
Everyone agrees
to
with
it.
me as well. Right. Where can I get magic? Got to be in there somewhere, innit? No? Yes? Oh. Oh, that's with a bit of wiggle well. Let's have a look. Where can we get magic from? Hang on, I'm off chat. Wait, I am streaming, right? Guys, I don't think I was live this whole time. Shit. Yeah, it's just gone live now. God damn it. Okay, right. I fucking spelled Hogwarts Legacy wrong. Sorry, for everyone in the... There we go. Legacy Mandrake. Where do I find where do I get mandrakes? To get mandrakes, they can buy mandrake seeds or fully grown magic plants straight from Madam Green in the Dogweed and Deathcap store in Hogsmeade. Costs about 500. If I get some seeds, I can grow my own though. Takes 10 minutes. Okay, so we can go get a mandrake. We can put one in the room of requirement. And we can also put one down there. Okay, I'm with it. So let's go to Hogsmeade. We want to go to... Where? In the Dogweed and Deathcap store. The hell is that? Okay, so apparently it's... Oh. Enough said. I had to get the location, didn't I? Come on. I had to get the location. What I didn't realise is for some of that I was not actually on live stream. I was recording, so some of it you're going to miss out. It wasn't anything interesting. I mean, actually, we learnt a new spell. We learnt Conjuro, which is a fire blasting curtain spell. If anything you did miss, like the first half an hour, it is recorded. It's going to be uploaded later on, probably about 2 hours from now. Whenever I finish stream, I'll upload the first one. I've just spilled coke on this.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Well, I wasn't clicked on.
My plan is to have enough gambling one day that I don't have to work.
Hang on a second.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Oh, okay. To be fair, when we're running about, we probably should use these. Probably should. Otherwise, we're in for some huge trouble.
Revelio.
Greetings. Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Right, I'm going to sell
Hello.
what I can first.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes.
You told
If there's an
us.
uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Okay, first we're going to sell the stuff
Well,
we don't need.
let's say we show you some of what's available.
So you.
But your things will be safe with me
So
until
you.
they're sold. Then
So
you'll have
you.
to make do with money.
I mean, might as well sell that because it's not as good. That's better. I'm going to sell that. Okay, right, we wanted... Do we really need to... Yeah. Things we can't afford to.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Okay. Room of requirements. Room. Hogsmeade. What was? Oh, I don't know. Where's the secret rooms? Room of requirement. I'll create another bench if I can. I hope I can. And then if we could do another bench, I'll make that the... I'm hoping I can just create a... I need a potion time to abolish the table. Oh. Does that look backwards to it? Yeah. Okay, right. And then we'll grow magic. Right, and while that grows, we are going to go and do the main quest. And then we'll come back and then we'll do that. Makes sense. Because we've got to wait, well, 10 minutes. Get one. Wait another 10 minutes. Get two. So we have to do 20 minutes anyway. So what's time now? 37. So I'll go back at 47. So room requirements. Pick one up quickly. Okay, I'm with it. I'm with it. Wait a second.
Revelio.
Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Incendio.
Oh, bitch. I would never do anything. Okay, right, let's go talk to Fig.
Revelio.
Okay, I've got everything. Oh, no.
I was hoping to see you.
I didn't say it like that for.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Quick travel? Quick travel.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
It's always Peeves. Right.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
I want to get a screenshot for the thumbnail. Cool.
This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Oh, bless him.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map
We'll go get some
below you.
Mandrake. One sec.
Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Let's do it. Is that the astronomy tower?
I know that tower. It's not far.
Oh.
You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Yeah, it could be the Shrieking Shack. Okay, right. I am gonna head back to the room. Okay. Go get the Mandrake. Get another one going. Then see what happens. If there's any side stuff I can do, I'll do that as well. Yeah, see, I'll do that. Got 40 seconds on that, that's fine. Yes. Identify my equipment. Okay, we got a increased start. Let's do our equipment quickly. Got new glasses. Not as good. We didn't get any gloves, did we? No. Any hats? Yes, we did. Better hat. Cool. Got a better scarf. Increased damage from incendiary. Cool. That's a big upgrade as well. Don't think we've got any robes. No. No. Let's just sort this out. Visible neckwear, and that's not. We're not going to be wearing this hat. Right. Quests. I can do that. Glacius. We're going to learn.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Why I had the game pause, it actually paused while I was doing mad. I wonder how many it's going to give me. Just the one. Okay, yeah. We'll go pop the balloons in the Quidditch pitch first. Pop balloons in the Quidditch pitch. That's what it said. Yeah, so when it gets to 59, the last thing we'll do is we'll do the Mandrake stuff. We'll do this, and then we'll do the Mandrake, and then sorted. Oh.
Revelio.
Oh, no. Where's my Quidditch pitch? Aha. I see them. I actually missed it.
Revelio.
Up there. And the other one's down here. Sit. You've been spotted. Right, Hogsmeade Station. We might as well just fly over. Let's go. See as we're already on the broom. Okay. Get the speed boost, baby. And nearly there. I already see 4 balloons. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Four. Found the other one. Wait, that's not it.
Revelio.
I don't know where it is. Oh. Spotted.
Brilliant.
Okay, let's go back. Then we'll learn glaciers, I think. I'm guessing that you freeze water. It would make sense, wouldn't it? I was wondering how to get up there then.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Indeed.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius.
Okay.
Pay attention to your wand work.
Indeed, there we go. Glacius.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my...
I'll quickly just put it on there.
Before taking it out into the glacier. There you go. Catching them quickly.
Quite lethal, actually.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius.
I think it's learned its lesson. But do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
I reckon. Oh my god, I'm ready to jump. Bosses. Right, let's have a quick look. We might just be able to do this actually. Let's head over to the forbidden, you know what I mean? The Forbidden Forest, and then we'll go to the spider thing and we'll just throw a fucking mandrake. See what happens. Doesn't work. There's only one way to find out. I thought it meant throw multiple mandrakes. It didn't.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah, all well and good, but I'm gonna go throw some mandrakes at some spiders. I'm not even tracking the quest, hang on. I hate that she's making me do this for fucking Wingardium. It has no relevance to Wingardium Leviosa. Oh. But here we are, eh? Here we are.
Assignment's all finished.
Okay, cool, we done it. Quit travel back. To Herbology. She's in the greenhouses. I got some Disney since one minute. But long ass arms looking. I mean, the camera doesn't help because it's like a sort of. It's not fish lens, but it's like rounded. It's weird. Like my arm is going sideways, but it looks like I'm going backwards.
Now?
What do you mean? I'm going to speak to my professors. What I'm doing. Where is she? Ah. I said during the day. Yes, change the day tonight, thank you. I think I might have glitched again. There we go.
Wonderful to see you again.
Come here.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Swish and flick. Okay.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse.
Wingardium Leviosa. Where is it? There's.
It's out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Oh. Ah, there we go. I was wondering why it wouldn't. So I could do that, and then I could be like, oh yeah.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright. Cool. Let me just travel back to... Oh, I've got another one. Oh, well, I guess we'll start the next episode by doing that. Didn't realise she was going to give me one, but we'll just claim more rewards and whatnot. Yeah, all good there. Exploration. Okay, cool. Right, so thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and peace.